Welcome back to the channel. Before we begin, here's a quick recap of what happened last time. A Hydra appeared near our city. At first, it didn't seem like a major problem, but soon fear began to spread across the colony. People started leaving. One by one, families abandoned their homes and searched for safer places. Our city was dying. And then, disaster struck. Mount CITHAERON launched an invasion. Our city wasn't ready. Our defenses weren't prepared. Now, everything hangs in the balance. Can we stop the invasion? Can we restore hope to our people? Or will our young empire collapse before it has a chance to rise? Let's find out and see. To avoid a costly battle, we decided to pay the 200 drachma bribe to Mount CITHAERON. The invaders have been paid off. For now. Since we don't have a strong army yet, this was the safest choice. With the immediate threat gone, we can finally focus on growing our city. First, we'll add a fleece vendor to our common agora and reset our workforce allocation. And look at that. More people are arriving in the city. That's exactly what we need. Now it's time to build our second colony. We'll follow a similar layout to the first one, adding more road connections so the area can develop quickly. Next, we'll provide all the essential services, water supply, a maintenance office, a hospital, and cultural buildings. The better the services, the faster our colony can grow. But there's a problem. Our treasury is shrinking fast. Oh no. If we want this city to survive, we need a steady source of income. That means it's time to start trading. Before building any trading posts, let's check which cities are buying and selling goods. By opening the world map, we can see every city along with their trade opportunities. Let's see what options are available. After reviewing the market, we'll establish trading posts with Mount Pelion, Calydon, and Argos. Now, it's time to make some money. We'll begin by exporting wheat to Mount Pelion. Using the trade controls, we can adjust the quantity we want to sell and start bringing much needed drachmas into our treasury. We'll also build a pier for Libya. Since piers must be placed on a riverbank, we'll carefully choose the right location and connect everything to our main road network. Perfect. That should work nicely. To keep these important structures in good condition, we'll place a maintenance office nearby as well. And there we go. Our trade network is finally starting to take shape. Let's build some growers' lodges to start producing olives. Olives are essential for making olive oil, so we'll also plant a few olive trees near the lodges. Perfect. The sooner we start producing olives, the sooner we can start producing olive oil. To maintain our food supply, we'll build a few more wheat farms, especially since we're now exporting wheat. And with our trade routes expanding, we're definitely going to need the extra wheat. Next, let's add food and fleece vendors to our second colony. We'll also place a victory monument in our first colony. Oh, look at that. Our first colony is really starting to feel like a proper city now. Let's add a few columns to increase the appeal around the colony. Since we have some money available, investing in appeal should help our houses evolve faster. The higher the appeal, the better our houses can develop. Now it's time to build our palace. Since we've already chosen the hill as the perfect location, let's finally start construction. Finally, it's time to give our ruler a proper home. We'll build a road and a maintenance office to support the palace area. To secure the location, we'll build a wall along the side of the hill and place a gatehouse on the main road. Safety first. We don't want any unwanted visitors reaching our palace. And there it is. We have successfully completed our first challenge. What a moment. Our first challenge is officially complete. Now, let's move on to the next challenge. Let's see what the game throws at us next. Our next challenge is to produce 48 slabs of marble within 1 year. Wait, what? 48 slabs of marble in just 1 year? That's going to be a serious challenge. For now, let's increase the appeal of our second colony so more people move in and our workforce stays strong. To support the growing population, we'll also add a few more wheat farms, more citizens, more workers, and hopefully a stronger economy. We're also going to expand our industry so everyone has a job. Let's build more carting sheds to produce additional fleece, which we can export to Libya. More production means more trade and more drachmas. There is one problem though. We don't have a storehouse for our olives yet. Uh-oh, that's definitely an issue. Let's fix that before it slows down our entire production chain. And look at that. Calydon has gifted us 16 amphorae of wine. Thank you, Calydon. We'll happily accept that gift. Now we can see unemployment has risen to around 17%, so let's add a few more oil presses to increase olive oil production. 17% unemployment is definitely higher than I'd like. We'll also place a storehouse near the oil presses to reduce transportation time. This storehouse will be configured to store only olives. That should make the entire production process much more efficient. But there's another problem. Our treasury is shrinking fast. Oh no, our money is disappearing again. Let's hope these additional exports help stabilize our economy. Now, we're finally able to build the Heroes Hall for Hercules. Now, this is exciting. We'll place the Heroes Hall near our colony. To improve cultural access, we'll also build a stadium next to Hercules' hall. Press R to rotate it. Now, let's connect everything with roads and place a maintenance office near the stadium. Everything is coming together nicely. However, there's one major obstacle standing in our way. To complete the challenge, we need 48 slabs of marble. The problem is that the marble deposits are located near the Hydra, and as long as the Hydra is alive, we can't safely collect the marble. That means one thing, we need Hercules, and we need him fast. But will we be able to fulfill the requirements needed to summon Hercules? And even if we do, will Hercules be strong enough to slay the Hydra? Can we secure the marble and complete the challenge? We'll find out in the next episode. Until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue building our empire in Zeus and Poseidon. See you in the next episode.